Hydroelectric power, presented by 3kaneshige. What is hydroelectric power? Hydroelectric power, or hydroelectricity, is electrical power that is generated through the energy of flowing water. Hydropower is considered a renewable energy resource because it uses the Earth's water cycle to generate electricity. What is the process of hydroelectric power? How does it work? The movement of water as it flows downstream creates kinetic energy that can be converted into a usable energy source. A hydroelectric power plant converts this energy into electricity by forcing water, often held at a dam, through a hydraulic turbine and is returned to a stream or riverbed below the dam. How is hydropower essential to areas with high precipitation levels and elevation changes? Hydropower is mostly dependent upon precipitation and elevation changes. High precipitation levels and large elevation changes are necessary to generate significant quantities of electricity. What are the pros of hydroelectric power plants? Fuel is not burned, so there is minimal pollution. Water to run the power plant is provided free by nature. Hydropower plays a major role in reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Relatively low operations and maintenance costs. The technology is reliable and proven over time. It's renewable. Rainfall renews the water in the reservoir, so the fuel is almost always there. What are the cons of hydroelectric power plants? They use up valuable and limited natural resources. They can produce a lot of pollution, high investment costs, hydrology dependent, in some cases inundation of land and wildlife habitats, in some cases loss or modification of fish habitats, fish entrainment or passage restriction, in some cases changes in reservoir and stream water quality, in some cases displacement of local populations. How does a hydroelectric power plant affect the environment? Hydropower does not pollute the water or the air. However, hydropower facilities can have large environmental impacts by changing the environment, affecting land use, homes, and natural habitats in the dam area. Most hydroelectric power plants have a dam and a reservoir. These structures may obstruct fish migration and affect their populations. Operating a hydroelectric power plant may also change the water temperatures and the river's flow. These changes may harm native plants and animals in the river and on land. Reservoirs may cover people's homes, important natural areas, agricultural land, and archaeological sites. So building dams can require relocating people. Methane, a strong greenhouse gas, may also form in some reservoirs and be emitted to the atmosphere. Why is hydropower not used more often? Mainly because you need lots of water and a lot of land, where you can build a dam and a reservoir, which all takes a lot of money, time, and construction. In fact, most of the good spots to locate hydro plants have already been taken. In the early part of the century, hydroelectrical plants supplied a bit less than one-half of the nation's power, but the number is down to about 10% today. The trend for future will probably be to build small-scale hydro plants that can generate electricity for a single community. Thank you for listening.